everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is HMO4 Gaming. Welcome you back to Persona 3 Reload here on the Switch 2. In the last episode, well, we had a sit down with the group. We are now the S.E.E.S. I think it's something execution squad. Either way, we are here now in Tartarus, which is basically the hive of the shadows. We don't exactly know why our school turns into this giant tower at night, and all the shadows come from it, as I would assume a hive would be. If you're excited to start unraveling the mysteries of Tartarus and start climbing the many floors, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. Hello, Yukari. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey.
Remember, Takiba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be fine. Alright, so let's start waffling. Let's head up and get into some tutorials. Yipper. I think we can only go up like one floor right now, so it's not like we're going to be going up a lot. Which I kind of do like the Tartarus redesign. Still looks very nice.
It's the real deal from here on, huh?
Yep, it is.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Hopefully.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Alright, let's do it.
Why is she always like that?
I don't exactly know what. Maybe I'm lost on it. Maybe in Japanese it makes more sense for that comment.
Right. Defeat
Let's
all
begin.
the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as
All
much as I
right.
can, but it's up to you
And
to
then
learn
I
something
usually
out there.
say press the square button, but it's press the Y button for this. I just gotta get all the... There we go. I'm used to the PlayStation controller.
Hold on.
Oh,
There's
there's
a
our
shadow
first
up
shadow.
This is the first real battle for Takiba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
We'll be fine. No problems.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When
Okay.
faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Yeah, it shouldn't be anything too crazy. I can pretty much do all that. And obviously, since she's telling us to summon it, I would imagine it's probably weak to fire. Yes, Aggie? No. I feel like it's ice.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Alright, well, that was our first battle, and that worked out pretty well. Got us up to level 2, Orpheus level 2 as well. Getting our HP and SP up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takiba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
I don't really think Yukari
Good.
did much for that,
Let's
but,
continue
you know.
exploring.
And make sure you get any kind of collectible that we find. Hello.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Okay.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
I mean, I already know what I'm doing. I mean, it's good for them to get their stuff together. Which, okay, the little shadow people on the floor are weak to fire.
You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Sure. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Oh, and they're weak to slash attacks, so that's also good. And now those two finally got some XP and leveled up.
I did it!
Hooray!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
What do you mean, Jubei?
Can you try not being a creep?
Right?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
You got it.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah, which Junpei is also an attacker and Yukari is mostly support with her wind attacks, which are pretty good. And unlike the original game, I wonder how far we can go without losing contact with Yorijo Senpai. Pretty far, it turns out. Also,
Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
ooh, we got some treasure.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chest, item and money, many types, yada yada yada.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Kind of wish it was SP rather than HP because SP is more useful. HP, we can find a way to figure that out. Yo, is this really the school? Like, no joke? But it'd kind of be funny if we were actually inside classrooms right now, huh? It's gonna be very tough to read those because they're always in the corner there. So if I miss a few and I just read it without reading it aloud, I apologize.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
And this is primarily what we're going to be doing a lot, which is slashing them from behind gives us a preemptive strike. Which is the recommended way to deal with shadows because it just gives you the
Next, I'm going
advantage.
to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
And we've already pretty much gotten these guys analyzed. We know they're weak to my sword and they're also weak to fire attacks, which analyze. As you can see there, the exclamation points basically say what they're weak to. So, not going to use SP on these dudes, just going to use my basic attack because it's still weak.
Now knock down the other one. That's
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass!
Alright, and then pretty much we knock all down the enemies by hitting their weaknesses. If they're all down on the floor, that'll trigger an all-out attack. Pretty basic. Let's do that.
Now! It's...
Here we go. And that's essentially our all-out attack. And since we finished with that, shuffle time becomes we can get a bunch of Arcana cards. For this one, obviously, we just get the Arcana card right here, Apsaris. And now we have another persona we can switch to. Done and dusted. 220 XP. The main character gets level up along with Orpheus. Cool. And Orpheus gets a skill, Dia, which is very good.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alrighty. I think it'll eventually let us do whatever. It'll stop tutorializing things.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what...
Yes, thank you. I certainly will. Hopefully we don't mess up. Again, I don't think there's any other tutorials.
But the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead.
Huh?
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. Better be wise when choosing battles, mostly babbles.
I can feel a new potential within myself. Persona change! You can switch different personas and take on their skills, but watch out because you'll also be taking on their affinities, which we go from being weak to electric and strong against fire to weak against fire and strong against ice. And it wants us to do that because these guys are definitely weak to Woohoo. And now he's down.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
That's right. So we're gonna do it again and knock down the other one. Don't want to mess around with this. We are on hard mode, so you never know when some of these battles can just sneak up on you. And another done and dusted and another shuffle time. And we kind of want more money. Money is going to become important essentially here at the beginning of the game. There's going to be a lot of personas that we want to fuse, which we need money for. And that's why we want all that.
Excellent work.
I won't get into too nitty-gritty details, but money is important. Money is important in all things, but you know.
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
I mean, how did they suspect it? Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should be also some extra stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Yeah, occasionally we'll get to Tartarus and there'll be other transporters. I could have swore it lets you do stuff.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
I don't wanna. I wanna go upstairs.
Wait, we're looking for the...
Fine. I don't think there's any more guys around. Everything is literally hand-holdy. Oh look, it's a special chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
A reaction? Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Yep, locked chest. As you can imagine, how many Twilight fragments you need depend on how many red little buttons you see on the front. For this one, it only needs one, hence one button. It will also tell you, but if you want to just see it by looking, that's what you're looking for. And 2 snow softs,
Not bad.
and good. SP items are very important. I wonder if there is more enemies around. I could have swore there was like a mini boss for us to fight, but I guess not. I don't think there's anything else around. The game's gonna give us a ton of Twilight. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. Gonna give us a ton of Twilight fragments if you just explore the world, which I think we'll go on a little scavenger hunt looking for those. They'll be
Looks
immensely
like
useful
you found a teleporter.
once we're actually able to explore some more of the upper floors of Tartarus. And it'll be for other things if we want to grind. I'll point that out once we get there as well.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
Alright, there's nothing for us else to do here on the first floor, so let's return to the exit.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I really wanted to have gone further, but, you know, no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
That is one thing I am very happy that they took out of this game compared to S.E.E.S in the original. There used to be a tired stat that if you keep grinding or keep messing around in Tartarus, you'll eventually become tired, which I think any hit turns into a crit, which will basically kill you faster. And then once your party members are tired, they'll be like, I'm going back to the exit, see you later. And they would just straight up leave. Which is very annoying, which basically puts a cap on how long you can actually be in the dark hour. So if you really wanted to grind, forget it. Send a bond strong with them. And that gives us up to, I think it's C's full rank 2. Lovely. Working on that main game social link. Just like Ikari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Alright, and I don't think we can really do anything else. Everyone's just exhausted. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just soon as this damn injury heals.
All right.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Today's bien. You did well today. Now let's head back to the door. Yeah, and you can't really do anything. You can't go back. The next time we come
Not
here,
bad.
well, we'll definitely be getting as far as we can, which is going to be the main challenging of the game, because if you played any previous Persona game, Persona 5, completing the entire palace in one day is kind of the goal. Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you've already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Yep, let's go. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. I'm sure we will.
Yo,
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with the wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomachika. We're in the same class. I have to see how to actually say that. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takiba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh, crap. It's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
you can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
I wasn't listening.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
I know. I know that's supposed to be like the ridiculous answer, but
Okay,
it's so
time for
believable that, you know, maybe that's what he would actually say in the canon. Oh, what did she say? Sorry, I got distracted. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. You know what? I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I feel sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah, stay awake, my guy.
What even?
Hey, Tomohika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when I turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I think that gives me some more academics, so I can stop being a slacker, which we're definitely going to need to improve our academics for a certain social link way down the line.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock
Paulonia?
up while we can.
Kinda like stopped
since we
when
got
you said
stuff
that.
going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Sure. You seem really into it.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
I think that might be a callback to like the first Persona, because that's literally, I think, like your first thing to do. Oh wait, no, it's not a school. It's a hospital. Never mind.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem model. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just heading there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Yeah, there's some things I want to do around the school first, though. He goes to Hikari. Oh, well, she's waiting for her boyfriend. Can I go back in the school? Let's go to the police station. Ah, it won't let me. Unfortunate. Because I did want to go to the nurse's office, but for whatever reason it won't let me, so maybe we can still go tomorrow? You know how every school at least has one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculptures in the art room that move by itself. It sounded cooler in my head. Ugh. Sigh. Finding student continue to sigh. Hello, dude. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. It could be, it could not be, you never know. Anyway, I guess let's go to the mall. Seeing as though I can't do anything else, I don't think, for right now. There's the police station. In case you were wondering, oh, we got people tripping out on Fent, probably. Oh man, that's how it starts. You just start slouching over the Fent bend. Uh-oh. Cheerful old man. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Wait, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You got no excuses not to be together with some girl. Yeah, very true. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard of anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess that shouldn't be surprised. It's all over TV. Yeah, there's one like right here. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for a sale. Isn't Saturday the sales day at Ojai Pharmacy? Okay. Anything else we can go into? Can I go into the store? That place sells all kinds of stuff. If you need kind of medicine, they probably got it here. Actually, I should stop by after the police station. I don't think I can really do anything else. Oh, I almost missed someone. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you about them. Sure. Today, you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'd increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble finger work, so it increases your ability. That's about covers it. So, if you want to spend your night here, those are the stats you're increasing. Which, the Deceased Zombie House of the Dead game, we're going to be playing that a lot. Courage is very important. We're going to be doing that a lot. But anyway, there's Sonata. Let's head into the police station. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this.
Also, what's really cool is this is Akihiko. Obviously, they recast most of the cast of Persona 3, but the original voice actor of Akihiko is now Officer Kurosawa, which is pretty sweet.
Oh.
I don't know his name, but
These
he's
are
in
the
a
guys
lot
I
of
was
things.
talking about earlier. This is
It's nice
Officer
that they
Kurosawa.
gave him another role in
He
the
helps
game.
keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
$5,000, save it, don't spend anything.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
It's still crazy how he's the original voice actor. It's kind of hilarious.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Now then, I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Yeah, we're not going to really be doing a lot. Mostly just selling.
What do you got?
Which we'll be getting a lot of these from basically fighting
How many
shadows.
You're handing that. All right.
And that's pretty much all we
You
want to
finished?
do. Yeah. We don't want to buy anything right now.
You
We need
finished?
to save money.
Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Okay, what are you stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
You got it. See you later. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours wherever you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in the town can raise your academics, charm, or even your courage. Day is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time and plan ahead. When your turn network features on, yeah. Do I have network features on? I don't think I do. But anyway, I think with that, this is where we're going to wrap up with today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed our first dipping our little toesies into Tartarus. I'm sure the next time we go... Ooh, hello, Twilight Fragment. There's something shiny on the ground. There's 3 of those. Yep, they're scattered around. We'll do a little scavenger hunt once the game lets us go all around the town. I think it might let us do that in the next episode. There are quite a few of those scattered around, and it is very advantageous to be able to go around and grab a lot of those before heading back to Tartarus. Just because then we can open up all the chests, and there's a thing you also can do with them, which early game is probably not worth it, but maybe, depending on how much you want to grind and want some money and all that fun stuff. But anyway, I hope you join me for that in the next episode. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. But until next time, I've been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Persona 3 Reload, here on the Switch 2. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.
I could have to tell you that